So
Yeah.
tell us about Muse. Like, tell us how did it come about and the process,
Muse.
what you do now. Just tell us about it.
Yeah. Sure. So Muse, we call it an interactive art gallery. So in 2016, I got married in 2015, and with my wife, I was like, hey, I don't want to have a traditional um, space. I want to like get. I want to buy up some property that has like living up top and some retail opportunities downstairs
Mhm.
because that's what I grew up in San Francisco. We got some property in my family that's pretty unique. So I set out to find some property like that. Ended up finding it, and so for the last 10 years that I've been here, I've also been doing photography, and I was looking for a place that I could have my studio. So that was in my mind. Um, this place was it was originally an adult bookstore. So
Okay. Mm.
it had porn, it had everything in it when we bought it. Um,
Still, when you bought it?
like when we bought it, like when we were like viewing it, everything was in there. Like the registers, all the magazines was in there. I sent Kayla a picture too. Um, like all the magazines,
Let me see.
all the it was like special edition stuff, dildos, all that. And it was like, it's yours with the purchase. I was like, I'm straight, y'all can keep that.
Gee, thanks.
We ended up renovating it, and the city came through and wanted to know our plans. And I told them photography studio, and they was like, absolutely not. And I was like, wait, what? We bought this? Ours? We're business owners, is what we doing. I'm like, no. You can't have a photography on a main street. And as we got down to it, the reasoning was when they originally started that like that coding, photography studios used to be like dark rooms, and it wasn't a place that you would come shoot. It was like a place that you would develop pictures, like back in the 1900s, 1800s, and all that. So it was like we could work on changing that law, and like it would have been like a long process. It was like, or you
You
could
would
add
have had to
some,
run for office first.
right? Or you could just add some retail. So I was like, I could either sell some pictures. It was like you can sell your photography, and I was like, bet. But then as I was going home to San Francisco, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have artists like design the spaces and sell their art. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna have an art gallery. My wife was like, man, we're not. How could we have an art gallery? And then I just started, going to galleries, talking to owners and all that, and then it just happened. And we created a unique space. It's an interactive art gallery, so we always have something that we can do during our events, and it be popping.
Where are most of your featured artists from, and how do you find them?
Um, Most of them are from here, but I mean, a lot of them come from like Chicago, um, Detroit, but Instagram connects us with a lot of artists from all over, from basically all over the world. But more recently, I've been trying to do a push to connect with artists in the Bay. Um, but now I have to because there's some things that's going on that's going to cause me to be there.
Be in the
So,
Bay.
in short, there's going to be a Muse SF very shortly.
Okay. If you
Hey,
need
that's
a
dope.
people at your grand opening, holla at you
Yeah,
girls.
Yes. We would love to collab on something with your opening.
yeah, for sure. I'm coming.
We
I'm first. We're gonna start with pop ups,
okay.
Okay.
um, and we already have the building. Um,
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, congratulations.
we got the buildings. Got to create what we want to see now. So I'm thinking this summer.
Oh, that's very soon.
Yeah,
But we
Bringing back
obviously
to
we
the
connect with a
original.
lot of Bay artists. This is a Bay Area artist, Matteo Da Vinci. That was my husband. Uh,
oh, I'm
yes,
at,
he's
I got
retired now, so he just paints paintings. Um, that's Tony B. Conscious. I don't know if you've heard of him. that one
I,
to the right.
Yeah, I got to get my Bay Area artist inventory up. I got to connect with Jesse and Amina.
That's exactly who you need to talk to.
Uh,
Well, that's awesome. So, if there's any artists out there who want to be featured, like, how does that work? Can they reach out to you, or how do you what's the selection process like?
Yep. So I mean, I love connecting with artists. So really, as long as when it looks amateur, um, I'm going to leave it up to the artist to pub it, but you still have the opportunity to show it.
Okay.
I just might not pub it if I don't align with it.
That's fair.
Artistically, I have to, we want to align with the views, but like with the inspiration. But if your skills ain't aligning with what I like or love, I still will allow people to show here. It's just it might not be all over our site.
I think that makes
Everyone
sense.
gets a chance.
Yeah.
Somebody else might like it.
Yeah,
Or
exactly. It's
connect.
subjective. So even me thinking it looks amateur, I might be tripping. And
Yeah,
I'm a non-traditional gallery, so I don't hold like my opinion up here. I'll be like, this is what's up. You feel me? Or if I don't like it, I might say it's not my taste, but I know that there's people who will like it. So let's do it. Just make sure you invite your friends and family so you can have some people show up. Cause I spent a lot of time building my network of buyers, and people come to buy art, and it's a certain standard that is had, and I try to stick to like simple things like materials used, if it's finished, like is it like gallery ready, like is it hangable. So for artists, that's a lot of times what I'm looking for, like am I able to hang it? Cause sometimes people be like, I do art, I'm like, that's what's up, and they bring art, but it's not like hangable. So it's like, you're dropping it off, you want me to go make it ready to be installed? Like, I don't be sure. So that's one of the tips.
And do you charge like a gallery fee, or what about that?
Yeah, I charge commission. So it's 30%. Yeah, we do 30%. But if they rent the space out, then they keep everything. So it depends on how confident you are your art selling.
Got it.